guys, what is up? Welcome back. My name is Tess. Today's video will be the Rhode recent launches. I've been waiting for this package to arrive. It got delayed and I'm really happy that they sent me these because I've been dying to try cream blushes. That's just my thing. I am obsessed with cream blushes. If you know me, you will know. And also they have the new Peptide lip tint colors. I'm beyond excited. I actually do enjoy this formula. Without further ado, if you guys are interested in seeing this color on me, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. I really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, you guys, so I just want to show you this color. This color is called PIGGY. I actually have it on all day. I was testing it out when I went to shopping and when I went to the beach. The formula I honestly surprisingly wear really well. So this is in the shade PIGGY. Let me swatch it at the back of my hand for you guys. This is the shade PIGGY. This color is kind of, I would say, a little bit more cooler Barbie pink. Not more than Barbie pink. Would you say this is like a Barbie pink? On my skin tone, this is what it looks like. This blush is already 3 hours in. This is the shade PIGGY. And let me reapply a little bit so you guys can kind of see how this reapplies. Build it up again. This color, it's so easy to blend out and it's actually quite pigmented. I wasn't expecting the pigment. I thought it would be just a little dash of color, but this is actually so pretty. This color PIGGY, build up, blends out really nicely, super easy to work with, natural finish. Not like the Pat McGrath one, they're super glowy. This I would say is a natural finish. I did have a glowy base on. I used the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. I have this on, but the next color I'll take off the blush, so I won't use this. This does have like a little bit of a natural glow to it. It's not super duper glowy. Actually lasts quite well. I would say if you don't set it, it can last through a good 4 or 5 hours. It definitely starts fading at hour 3 if you don't set, but I would say if you do set it, it might really last you a really long time if you set it with powder on top. I personally don't love to use powder. I use it very sparingly. I can't really attest to, you know, how long it lasts if you set it with powder. And we'll move on to the next shade. Okay, I just used my trusty Armani Luminous Silk on the skin, and now we're going to try on the shade Spicy MARG. Oh, I'm actually really excited for this color. This color seems to be very vibrant. Ooh, look at that. That is so pretty. Wow, I love a good fiery orange. That is gorgeous. That is pretty. Okay, I'm just gonna do one dot like this. Okay, this is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Blush. Just gonna dab it out. This actually blends so nice. Okay, this color, I like this color a lot. This color selection, very pretty. This is just a one dot, blend it out. You literally can just do this and it actually looks very wearable. This is totally wearable. You can definitely, let's build it up on this side. You can definitely build it up too. Honestly, I'm like so impressed and like I'm really loving this formula actually. And this color is low-key a really pretty one. Okay, so this is just one layer. Quite like soft and then more natural than you would think. And this is the side like build up. And this is the shade Spicy MARG. Spicy margarita. It's perfect for summer. Actually, it's my favorite drinks. When I need to order something, it's always spicy something. So yeah, this is Spicy MARG. This shade we're doing is called Juice Box. It's also a pink. Whoa, really vibrant too. I'm gonna swatch the first pink shade on the side so you guys can have a little comparison. Okay, I'm gonna blend it out with the REM Beauty BE1 brush. This is the shade. I would say this like actually pulls a lot more cooler on my skin tone because my skin tone is warm. Definitely a warmer girl. Neutral leaning warm for sure. So I would say this color kind of pulls a lot more purpley and cool on me for some reason. Okay, so this is the shade Blends Out. This is Juice Box, just one layer. I'm gonna build it up on the right cheek. Just give it a little bit more so you guys can sort of decide if this is your color. Wow, I think this shade will look so beautiful on deeper skin tone too. This is honestly more purple leaning than I was initially thinking. It's actually more like a purple, like a berry pink. Actually, it's not bad. I do like it like for like blend out. It's actually quite weird. If you're blush blind, totally go for it. So this is the shade Juice Box. The next shade we're trying is Sleepy Girl. Pretty deep color actually. It's more like a brownie kind of nude color. May or may not be a little too deep for me, to be honest. Okay, that is the color. I don't think I've ever like owned a blush this color. I don't think it is designed for my skin tone, but we'll try it out just for the video purpose so you guys can decide if this is your shade, what it looks like. I just cleaned this brush real quick and I'm just gonna blend it out and see what it looks like. Oh, actually, it's not bad. It's actually quite nice. Wait a minute. Let me see. It's like a brownie nude for sure. But it also has a little bit of a berry tone in it. I can't really tell, but I don't hate it as much as I thought I would, but it honestly doesn't look like terrible on me. It doesn't really make my skin tone pop, but I honestly don't hate it. I'm gonna build it up some more on the right side. Just build up a little bit more on the side so you guys can see for yourself if this is your type of blush. Honestly, I don't hate it. I just don't normally go for color like this. It's more like a nudie kind of color. It's not bad actually. It's quite pretty. So this is the color Sleepy Girl. It's definitely more natural, brownie nudie with a little bit of a berry tone, I would say. It's actually quite nice, but it's not something that I normally go for. It's definitely more like a sophisticated type of vibe. More like a nudie type of a territory. Okay, the next two shades, let's go for it. I'm gonna do it together because these two are pretty deep. Definitely on a deeper spectrum. So this is the shade Toasty Teddy. Like, I would never wear this as a blush, but who knows? Maybe you'll surprise me. Toasty Teddy. On this side, found one that's like a little bit malfunctioning. You have to like press it in because it probably didn't fill up all the way. Blend Toasted Teddy out on this side. Honestly, this a deeper skin tone. It will look honestly so pretty, like a really pretty nudie blush. I don't hate it, but it's also not the color that I normally go for. But look at how easy it just like blends out really beautifully. This is Toasty Teddy and I'm gonna swatch. This is the shade Freckle. I feel like Freckle can probably be like a little bronzer for me. It definitely gives a little bit of that muted peach. Definitely a nudie for sure. Let me clean this. If you don't like a brush that's like super out there, I think this might be your friend. This blends so effortlessly. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, this is freckle blend out. It's actually quite pretty. I was not expecting freckle to be in the rotation. Yeah, this is freckle. Wait, it's actually really pretty. I wasn't expecting myself to actually dig in this color. Totally see myself wearing freckle on like a more natural days where I don't need to rock a pink blush or a hot orange on a day-to-day. This side is Toasted Teddy and this is freckle. And I do think this is something that I can also use to kind of warm up the perimeter of my face as well. It's definitely more like a muted peachy nude type of vibe. And this is definitely like a deeper, like chocolatey brown. Like that's how I would describe it. Build freckle up just a little bit more and see kind of effect that it gives so you guys can see better. But look at how effortlessly that it blends out. I'm just like dab, tap, dab, and it's blended already. Freckle and Toasted Teddy. Okay, I am back putting freckle on this side. Tell me why I really love this color. It's like a really beautiful like muted peach. I'm really surprised like the color selection of this drop is really flattering on Asian skin tone. Okay, I'm so happy. I would say out of the 6 shades, 4 shades I can definitely see myself wearing. The only shade I wasn't like 100% is the Sleepy Girl shade and the Toasted Teddy. That's definitely way too deep for me. But I would say the rest I really do enjoy and I'm really feeling this color freckled. It kind of gives you like a really natural, not too much, not too out there type of a summer cheeks. That's just like so fresh, so like natural looking as well. Let's go ahead and try on these new colors. I'm very excited. This is the original 4 colors. I will swatch these at the back of my hand for you in comparison to the new 4 shades. Let's go for Shortcake first. I feel like Shortcake is gonna be more vibrant than Ribbon. This might be weird, but I'm just gonna do this so you guys can see better. There's nothing on my lip. I'm just gonna do this swatch for you guys. Really pretty. Let me build it up a little more. Okay, so this is the shade Shortcake. That's the color. Whatever you see on the tube is kind of quite accurate, so it's so convenient. You can always just choose the color on the packaging too. Okay, this is what Shortcake looks like just with the blush. Honestly, it's just a very light tint. If I don't zoom you in, you probably won't see. It looks so fresh and juicy too. Okay, I really don't have time to put on foundation or anything, but let's go for Guava Spritz. Let's go for Guava Spritz. I'm gonna squeeze that out at the back of my hand for you guys. Like that, Guava Spritz, and let's go for it. Ooh, wow, this color. Oh my gosh, I don't think I have a gloss. I love this color. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's no scent. It's completely scentless. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. This is Guava Spritz. Beautiful color. Okay, I'm really digging this color. And this color with like a nudie brownie nude liner or like a pinky nudie liner. Also with this blush too. Oh my god. Match made in heaven. I love this color combo. Monochromatic dream. Look at this. This is the shade Peach Pit right here. Peach Pit. I'm really feeling this color too. It really goes with the blush too. I feel like this blush is so... I love it. Definitely Peach Pit right here. Like in comparison, it's just a hint of like peachy nude. Okay, this next color is called Salty Tan. I feel like this is my kind of shade. Salty Tan. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, let me zoom you in. This is Salty Tan. It's definitely a nudie. Rosy. Deeper rosy nude. I feel like this will look so good. Like your lips are better on darker, deeper skin tone. On me though, I do see a hint of like brown. This is Salty Tan. Just a hint of brownie nude, but from afar you probably won't be able to tell. That's why I really want to zoom you guys in. It just give you lips a hint of like nudie brown. Oh my god, you guys, I found the lip combo for this summer. I'm so excited about this color. I am wearing this color, Guava Spritz. I love the name too, this color, Guava Spritz. I cannot rave enough about this color. And also the Pat's lip liner in the shade Bear. Tell me this is not like the lip combo of the summer. Like catch me wearing this combo all summer long. If you're around my skin tone, I did get a tan. I was in the fair range before, but my skin tone is like light, leaning warm. So if you're around my skin tone, this combo, y'all. Like, let me put you on. And also this blush color, Freck. Honestly, this is perfection. I'm like so happy. I'm beyond excited for this launch. It's gonna go so viral. And the formula is so nice, so easy to blend. And I do think the color is not repetitive. Every color, I feel like I can see different skin tone wearing it and looking really pretty. And the only color that's not really my color, I would say, is the Toasted Teddy. It's just like way too deep for me. And the shade of Sleepy Girl. I'm not really like into this kind of color, you know, it doesn't really make my skin tone pop. But the rest of the 4 colors, honestly, I'm down with. These 4 shades definitely works for me. Juice Box, Piggy, Spicy Marg, and Freckle. And Freckle, to my surprise, is honestly so flattering on me. I thought this color wouldn't work on me, but I love this shade so much, and I'm so surprised that I like a shade like this. I don't normally go for like muted, like nudie color because, you know, I think I talk about it constant. Like I'm pretty warm, so sometimes warmer blush will wash me out, especially on the nudie spectrum. This is just like so flattering. I don't know, like the color is like blow me away. I will say my favorite is definitely Piggy. Juice Box, I think it depends, like because it's leaning purple on me. Juice Box, it's not my favorite, but when I'm doing like an editorial look or some purple leaning type of a color combo, this color will definitely work for me. And Spicy Marg is just so beautiful too. So I would say definitely Piggy is like a everyday kind of a pink. Freckle is definitely my everyday kind of a nude. And if I want to go for something orangey or hot peach, Spicy Marg is so beautiful. Like highly recommend, like if you're around my skin tone, pick up one of the 3 or 2 of the 3 if you want. Like I really enjoy this formula as well. They're pretty long wearing, not really a tack. Not really super duper tacky actually. It kind of just reminds me of the Mario formula. It's very thin, but the pigment's so nice and it does wear really well. So yeah, I'm like beyond impressed and very excited for this launch. Okay, these 3 colors, Piggy, Freckle, or Spicy Marg, I feel like you guys will really love. That's kind of my recommendation, and my favorites are definitely these 3. But just letting you guys know these 4 all work for me. As far as these lip color goes, Guava Spritz. Hands down, I love this color, Guava Spritz. And I do think if you already do have ribbon, this is from the last seasons. Let me squeeze that at the back of my hand. Ribbon is definitely in between of Salty Tan and Shortcake. So if you already have this color, which is this, you already have ribbon from last season, you probably don't need these 2, because I feel like this colorway is like in between Shortcake and Salty Tan. So if you already own ribbon, it's kind of similar, I'm not gonna lie. Like on the lips, it's just a very slight tint, so I don't feel like you need both. But of course, if you love the brand, you want to support Hailey for sure. They're really pretty, very nice formula. But I will say, like after a while, I don't know, maybe the formula inside kind of has some sort of a grit. It kind of feels like a little gritty over time, like the formula would change. I don't know, I haven't experienced anything for the new ones. My older Rhode lip tint started to have a little bit of a grit to it. I don't know if any one of you have experienced that. I just thought I mentioned it if that like a little bit of a grit bother you on the lips. Maybe this is not for you, but for me, like I don't mind the grit. Like it's just like a little bit of a scrub kind of vibe. But the new ones that haven't really experienced any like grittiness, let me know down in the comments if you guys are buying anything or if you already order some of the blushes and the lip tints. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, I really hope that you guys subscribe. I'll try to get on with the new releases. I have the ABH blush and the E Cosmetics. Like there's just a lot coming. I'm trying my best, y'all. Like I really hope that you guys will subscribe. Help me grow this channel and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day and I'll talk to you later.